And my paper is about social critical support for adolescent psychological resilience bullying victims in Bogor Agency. Actually, we have theme 5, social capital and family resilience, so different from the Sinta's paper. Background of paper, from KPAI data in 2015 states that almost all students in Indonesia have experienced bullying at school. Almost all students in Indonesia. And then bullying is divided into 3 forms. The first is verbal bullying, second is social bullying, and the third is physical bullying. Consequences of bullying cause mental health problems, especially depression. And resilience is defined as what enables an individual to function healthy or successfully during or after adversity, setbacks, or stress. Bullying resilience in adolescents has emerged as a promising alternative approach. Enhancing resilience is a valuable tool for shaping adolescents' positive mental health characteristics and reducing psychological impact. Oke, sudah. Or you mau video? Oke. The sound, please. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is video about bullying.
Mengenai kasus bullying atau tindak pemberantasan yang terjadi di lingkungan pendidikan yang dilakukan oleh sejumlah APPD ini menunjukkan silakan bahwa mahasiswa menjadi mengambil semua pihak bullying dari sekolah.
Pada anak dalam upaya pencarian jati diri, peran pendidikan di keluarga dan sekolah bullying untuk kepada lingkungan.
Hari demi hari, ternyata Jono tidak berhenti untuk menjalimi Okto. Kejadian ini terus berlangsung di sekolah. Hingga suatu hari, Okto tidak berangkat ke sekolah. Sesampainya di rumah Okto,
sebenarnya aku takut untuk berangkat sekolah karena Jono. Dia tidak berhenti untuk terus menjahiliku.
Kalau kamu takut, laporkan saja kepada ibu guru, Okto. Kami akan menemanimu. Jangan takut, kamu gak sendirian kok. Ada kami yang siap membantumu.
keesokan harinya, Okto berani untuk berangkat ke sekolah dan melapor ke Bu Guru. Bu Guru pun segera memanggil Jono dan Frankie.
Hal yang kalian anggap lucu atau bercanda bisa jadi merupakan hal yang menyakitkan dan memalukan bagi orang lain.
Okay, thank you. And then, as you see, the victims of bullying are seen as more vulnerable and in need of support by Mother and Crafter 2018. As protective factors, peer support and teacher support have an important impact on bullying victims. The multi-system model of resilience provides a framework that emphasizes broader environmental and contextual factors that can open up opportunities to shape personality resilience. And then problem function formulations. First, what is the relationship of predictors to the physiological resilience of adolescents victims of bullying? Next, please. And then second, next, please. Are there differences in the resilience of adolescents victims of bullying seen from age and gender factors? And methodology, next please. Sampling techniques. The total number of respondents who filled out the questionnaire was 5,592 students. Of these, 1,435 respondents were obtained as victims of bullying. Using the Always Bullying Questionnaire assessment parameters. The analysis data conducted with SPSS 27 statistical program and research time September 20 and 23. Primary data was obtained through questionnaires distributed through Google Form, and secondary data, relevant articles, journal, or literature. That is variable. Most of the respondent is female, 57.7%. The age is about 13 years, about 37.2%, and then the by 2 until 3 students, about 42.5%, and the gender, most male, 60.3%, and the bullying period about 1 until 2 weeks, about 75.5%, 1 until 2 weeks. And the result and discussions, Spearman rank correlation analysis, respondents' age didn't have a significant relationship with physiological resiliences. Jadi, age doesn't have a significant relationship with psychological resilience. And respondents' gender, number of bullying perpetrators, and gender aspect of bullying perpetrators, and bullying duration, and bullying experience have a significant influence. So there are 5 significant influence about the bullying. This indicates that the greater of number of perpetrators in an adolescent's bullying experience, the lower the level of psychological resilience. A negative correlation of 0.0555 between the gender of the bully and adolescent's psychological resilience. This result only describes that relationship between the gender of the bully and the adolescent's psychological resilience, but doesn't explain why the relationship occurs. The negative correlation 0.068 between the length of bullying and adolescent's psychological resilience show that the longer a person experiences bullying, the lower the level of psychological resilience. The negative correlation of 0.160 between acts of bullying experienced by respondent and adolescent psychological resilience indicates that the more frequent or intense the acts of bullying experienced by adolescents, the lower their level of psychological resilience. The level of social capital support from family, from friends, from teachers emerges as a factor of affecting psychological resilience. This result suggests that the higher the level of social capital support provided by teachers, friends, family, the higher the level of psychological resilience of adolescents. And result and discussion when Whitney U analysis, the Z-test statistic value reflects that the magnitude of the difference between the two groups, female and male, in the term of adolescent resilience with a p-value of 0.0, meaning that there is a significant difference in the level of adolescent resilience based on gender. The negative Z value indicates that the female adolescents have higher levels of resilience than male adolescents. Female is a higher resilience than male adolescents. The value of the Z test statistic is 0.691, which reflects the magnitude of the difference between the two age category groups in terms of adolescent resilience. However, the resulting p-value higher than general signification level. Based on this test result, there is no significant difference in the level of adolescent resilience between the different age groups. There is nothing different. Conclusion. This study shows that the psychological resilience of adolescents as victims of bullying is influenced by a number of relevant factors. Social capital support, whether from family, peers, or teachers, plays a key role in helping adolescents overcome the psychological impact of bullying. Third, the role of gender in the experience of bullying is highly influential, with female adolescents tending to have higher levels of psychological resilience than male adolescents. Fourth, early protection and intervention of bullying cases, as well as increasing the role of teachers in supporting adolescents, are key to improving their psychological resilience. Limitation in research. Use secondary data which may limit in-depth understanding. Limitation in confirming causation. Generalization of findings need to be done with caution as the data only represent a specific sample, doesn't cover school and social environment factors in depth, and doesn't follow change over time. And limitation research feature. Future research is directed to explore the role of school environment. Longitudinal studies will provide more accurate insight into changes in psychological resilience over time, and research need to examine the role of social media and technology in adolescents' experience of bullying and psychological resilience. Effective intervention strategies to improve adolescent psychological resilience need to be further explored, involving the role of school, family, and communities in providing appropriate support. Active participation of adolescents in research and discussion of their own experience should be strengthened, enabling more relevant research and ensuring better understanding. So this is news about bullying, more higher and higher in Bogor Agency. And thank you very much for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.